Let me see your hands. We got contact here.
Keep your hands up.
Good boy. Fuss, get your hands out.
Keep your hands up. You're gonna get shot. You understand?
And foot bail. 3 occupants.
Most of the time, dogs spend their days lounging around the house or playing outside. But for some, they have a full-time career helping police catch bad guys. And in today's episode, we get to see just how good these doggies are at their jobs when they make 1 in a million discoveries.
And foot bail. 3 occupants.
On the 4th of October, 2023, in Wauwatosa, Wisconsin, police responded to reports of a theft in progress at a Dick's Sporting Goods. They quickly spotted the suspect's vehicle driving on the highway. When police attempted to initiate a traffic stop, it did not go as planned.
146. Vehicle is not stopping. We're northbound 41. 57 miles per hour. Looks like we're exiting Capitol.
Hey,
Fern, we can put you in pursuit right now. Going eastbound Capitol.
Plane is Adam Union, Adam 4645, negative current, 2022 at a Camry grade, color, list to a dairy.
10-4. We're still eastbound Capitol. Speeds.
The suspect finally pulls off to the side of the road, but the officer still isn't sure if they'll try to flee again. He calls for backup just in case things escalate. The other officers try to speak with the driver, while at the same time, they bring stop sticks to place in front of the car.
Driver of the Camry, roll your windows down now.
On 23 South.
146. 606 trying to make contact. We're not getting compliance with the driver to roll the windows down. Foot still on the brake. 146. We got sticks in front of the vehicle right now. Reverse! Contact van, 146, vehicle's taking off again. Looks like the sticks hit. We are eastbound with Capitol. Speeds are 60. Traffic is medium. They are weaving in and out of traffic.
The suspects here are really taking their chances with the law, which is never a good idea. They take the officers on yet another high-speed chase, nearly colliding with several vehicles. As the car gets further out of sight, the cops pick up their speed.
Speed's 90. Eastbound on Capitol, approaching 92. They just went through the red light. They are smoking right now. Looks like they're losing a tire. And foot bail. 3 occupants.
I got 1 occupant down on the ground. Looks like a passenger took off going westbound and the driver took off going eastbound.
With one suspect now in custody, a canine unit's brought in to track down the other 2 thieves. It appears they fled to a nearby neighborhood, but their furry companion will eventually sniff them out using his unique set of skills.
That's whatever we stirred up. From the tall grass. Hey, get your hands up! Hands up! Hands You gonna get bit? Come on. Come on.
Get your hands up. I see you behind the garbage can. Face away from me. Face away.
Face away. Show me your hands. Show me your hands.
All right. I got cover. On the knees. Let's get her.
Get on your knees. Drop down to your knees.
Hold it back, buddy. My bad.
Keep your hands in your back.
Please don't be rude.
Thanks to the canine, another suspect is placed in handcuffs. Funny how she asked the officers to be gentle with her, considering that she and her co-conspirators were the ones who caused a lot of chaos and gave the cops a hard time. And if that wasn't entitled enough, she makes another request.
What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
Can I get some water?
Okay, I just want to make sure. I see that the top was ripped. Was that? Did you get bit by the dog at all? Anywhere? No. Okay.
I just want some water.
Okay, we'll take care of that in just a second. All right. I'm just confirming that you didn't get bit. That was already there.
Hurting.
Okay. All right.
Stand up for us.
All right.
You want to continue?
We only had one going this way, so I think this is. Yep. So what caught me was, I saw what you saw. Like, oh, he definitely is interested.
Yeah, he pulled
He's
hard,
definitely interested. And then I came around. I'm like, okay, there's nothing there, and I didn't see. I couldn't tell it's a person here.
either.
But then when I got to here, I could see what looked to be.
Because he barked, and I'm
yeah.
like, oh, she's barking at something.
Yeah.
I thought maybe, my bad.
Yep.
But
So she was,
like I said, for
she
the
was,
nature of the
she was
offense.
passive, on her, basically back against here, and knees out in front, sitting down. Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, it keyed us in though. At least I know. I was like, oh, is something there?
Yep.
Oh man.
Attaboy boy.
Yeah.
Attaboy boy.
All right.
The suspect was arrested and charged with shoplifting, as well as fleeing or eluding a police officer. It's unclear if her accomplices were charged as well, but there was no way she was getting out of this scot-free. On November 20th, 2021, a canine unit had the job of tracking down a hit-and-run suspect who pointed a firearm at bystanders. After disappearing from the scene, a manhunt was officially underway and a SWAT team had to be brought in.
Attention the area, Spokane Police Canine. Suspect being tracked by a police dog. You're under arrest. When he finds you, he may bite you. You need to give up now. Citizens, stay in your homes. Stopa.
This hardworking doggo, you see, is named Haywire, a proud and beloved officer of the law. And the suspect's only moments away from finding out that Haywire's bite is even bigger than his bark.
Right here. Here's a cut right here. Lead it. Stopa. What's that? Let's see you guys. He's coming about to pop out here. I'll bring him back.
Spokane Police, put your hands up right now. Hands up.
I live here.
You do? Okay. We're gonna come. That was weird.
The cops think they might have found their man, but it turns out to be just a resident of the neighborhood. It's highly likely that the suspect still has his firearm with him, which means the cops have to locate him as quickly as possible.
Check, check. Good boy. Good boy. Leave it. Leave it. Got in front of you here just a little bit. Kenoi. Attention inside the shed. Spokane Police Canine. If you're inside, you need to make yourself known. Shed's gonna be searched by a police dog. When he finds you, he may bite you. Leave it. Leave it, Revere. Leave it. Leave it. Here. You're killing me right now, buddy.
Sometimes, even the most skilled police dogs get distracted by what they think is a new toy. Playtime, however, is going to have to wait. As we'll come to find out, though, Haywire might find the suspect to be his favorite chew toy of all.
Lock me. Lock me. Relax. You try this again, you're gonna drill the next clothing item. Sod. Pay attention inside the building. Look at this guy. Leave it. Revere, find him. Leave it. Revere, good boy. Leave it. I can't see. Is there a lot of animals back there that he hasn't got to, or is it?
Yeah, it's about halfway through.
Leave it. I know. No. Go back deep. Go deep. Good boy. Leave it, Revere. I'd like to think it. Go back.
Unfortunately, there's still no sign of the suspect. After clearing the shed, Haywire and the other officers scour the neighborhood once again. While they might think the man successfully escaped, he's actually right under their noses.
Oh, I'm sure. I must believe it's your house. What is it? Anybody in this area, make yourself known. Is there any animals or anything? Do you see them? Can you tell what's back here and let them go?
I was gonna, you know, going around to see.
Hey, right here. Here. Found something. Haywire, here. Let me see your hands. What has he got in there? Looks like a gene right there.
Looks definitely June.
Let me see your hands. We got contact
Keep your hands
here.
up.
Good boy. Foss, get your hands out.
Keep your hands up. You're gonna get shot. You understand?
Before the officers realized it, it seems that Haywire already had a tight grip on the suspect. They initially thought their canine friend might have spotted another potential chew toy. Well, technically, they weren't wrong.
Good boy. That guy, where's your hands? I can't see his hands one bit. Get in the yard, somebody.
Keep your hands up right there. Do not move.
We're right here. Good boy, Bubba. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. K-18, this is our suspect. Why don't you have medics come stage in the street for us for canine contact? Good boy.
That ball cap says that was part of the description.
Okay.
He's got some sort of knife or tool right there.
Good boy. You okay? You okay? Good boy. That's a good boy.
The suspect was arrested and charged with 5 offenses, including 3 hit-and-run counts, first-degree assault, second-degree burglary, resisting arrest, and driving on a suspended license. Luckily, Haywire was there to save the day. Police dogs not only sniff out people, but they also sniff for drugs. On November 19, 2022 in Florida, a deputy stopped a car for having a front-tinted window that was suspiciously dark. He also observed that the couple inside the vehicle appeared to be distressed.
Hello.
my name's Deputy Magnuson with Flagler County Sheriff's Office. The reason why I stopped you today is because the tint in your front windows is definitely, or it looks like it's too dark.
We just bought the car.
I bought it like that.
Okay, how long ago did you buy the car?
About 3 months ago. We just ain't took it all.
Okay.
See, these aren't tinted.
Okay.
They just had the one tint for some reason.
All right, so what I'm going to do, I do have the tint meter, and I'm going to put it on it just so I can see. Do you have a driver's license, ma'am?
I left it at the house.
I do.
He does.
I was tired and I didn't feel like driving. Now
He was
she's fucked.
tired, he was sleeping.
No,
and I
she's-
just wanted to drive.
Do you have a valid license?
I don't think so.
You don't think it's valid?
Who's the registration?
I have the registration.
Are you the registered owner of the vehicle?
Yeah, I am.
The woman doesn't know if she has a valid license, which seems a little strange. The couple states they're on the way to Palatka, which is a city where they just bought some property. The officer asked if there are weapons in the car, and the couple says no, but it does seem like they're hiding something.
Insurance card.
It's 5%. I think they said.
Anyway, you look out for us. I'm gonna drive, man.
Listen, I'm just trying to get my documents right now. I haven't made any kind of determination. You know, the reason why I stopped you is because of the tint. Once I get all the documentation, we can cross those as they come. Okay? Why are you nervous?
Because she ain't got a license.
Do what?
She ain't got a license.
How come you didn't drive?
I
you know she didn't have a license.
I was falling asleep, and we stopped at the
He
store.
just fell asleep, man,
I was like, man, I don't want to drive.
Yeah.
He fell asleep.
The officer suspects that something's up. Between the tinted window and the man's obvious anxiety, they appear to be guilty of something more than having an invalid license. It looks like the cops here might need some help, and not just from a typical officer.
Okay, got a few questions for you. In the car, shouldn't be in the car. Firearms, large knives, machetes, anything at all. Drugs of any kind. Like cocaine, crack cocaine, heroin, hemp, methamphetamine, marijuana, or MDMA. Nothing at all in the car. Okay, would you mind if I look?
We're not, I don't want anybody to look in the car.
Okay, that's all right. I'm gonna walk my dog around outside of the car. Okay. Checks. Here, check.
If the couple had nothing to hide, they probably would have let the officer search the car right away. But both of them should realize that a dog's even better at sniffing out secrets than humans are. And this cute fluffy canine, also known as Axel, is about to reveal the biggest secret yet.
Maybe step out of the car for me. Come back here. We'll go to the front of this car, man.
Am I going to jail?
Alright, so basically,
Can I shut my door?
we'll get to that. Alright. Basically, my canine alerted to the odor from narcotics in the vehicle.
Oh,
Okay?
this is ridiculous.
Is there anything in that car that shouldn't be in the car, or anything that was in the car that shouldn't be in the
No,
car?
and he didn't alert to anything because there's nothing in the car.
Though it was clear that Axel caught a suspicious scent from inside her vehicle, the woman vehemently denies using drugs. But despite her denial, she still asked if she was going to jail, which could mean she's guilty of a crime.
So, in the glove compartment on the passenger side, there was this, and it was tied up in a ball. And inside of it, there's a stem and there's some cocaine. Cool. You can see down in there. Yep. There's a broken stem.
These tools aren't yours either?
That with a stem.
Hey, just so you know, she's habitual too. It's felonious DWLS.
Oh, I didn't know that.
She's habitual. It's from years ago, but it's still.
Repeat offenders often make criminality a way of life because there's very little else they know. For this woman, it appears her choice of crime is drug use. As she becomes increasingly agitated with the officers, she seems to think, somewhat delusionally, that the arrests are completely unwarranted.
Why is he getting arrested?
Nobody's under arrest at this time, okay?
Yeah, we are.
You're just being detained, that's all.
That's being arrested.
It's not. Right now you're being detained.
Why?
Do you have anything on you? Stick me, poke me, poke me?
Primary.
Okay,
Canine 12 o'clock.
It's mine. It's all mine.
Canine 12.
It's not his.
Yeah, they just keep going.
Okay, what's mine?
You've been lying to me since it stopped.
He doesn't. It's not his.
I'm gonna have to take the shoes off.
Hey, read her Miranda real quick first.
The woman was charged with the third offense of driving on a suspended license, possession of drug paraphernalia, and possession of fentanyl. Her partner was charged with possession of drug paraphernalia, possession of fentanyl, maintaining a public nuisance, and permitting someone to drive who was unauthorized. The arrests were thanks to the beloved police dog, Axel. And last but not least, a chase was on in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and the cops were looking for Tavon Mumphrey. Allegedly, he'd victimized 2 women and a 2-year-old child, forcing them at gunpoint out of a van and throwing the child to the ground. After locating the man inside a home, the cops engaged in a brief standoff.
You want to give another canine announcement for me?
Tavon! Post police! You're under arrest! Come on out or we'll release the dog!
Alright, we've been given warning. We're going to go across the dog and we'll cover so there won't be any dog attack.
Chad's coming in there.
Yeah. Davon, don't be stupid!
Alright, we're right up on the house, so if he runs, he's got a straight shot with.
The police dog, Khan, is eager to find the suspect. As the officers prepare to enter, they give Tavon one final warning. Receiving no answer and unable to hear any movements inside the house, they then decide to leave it up to Khan.
You ready, Chad?
Yeah, we got ready.
Last warning! Dog coming in!
Alright, Josh.
All right, let's go. Check here. Check here. Check here. Gone. Close that door.
There was initially no sign of the suspect. However, it's clear that Khan is a bit out of breath. Seeing as it's July in Oklahoma, the heat's probably getting to everyone, and he may be in need of water. But first, he's got a job to do.
Hi. Hey, we got a rifle bag up here. Come here. All right, you ready to move down?
You do this too.
It's on the floor.
I mean,
Check here. Check here. Bathroom's clear. All the way clear. You ready?
The officers then searched the master bedroom, which was in a messy and disheveled state. However, the closet door appears to have been broken, almost as if someone was hiding and needing a quick getaway.
Find it. Find him. Come here. Check him. Check. Find him. Where is he? Let me see your hands!
Okay.
Let me see your hands! Crawl out! Crawl out!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Crawl out!
Yes, sir. Yes,
He's
sir.
not coming off until you move!
Yes, sir.
Roll!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Roll out,
Yes,
man.
Sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am. Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. I'm calling out. Can I call? I'm trying to call out.
Okay.
I'm trying to call out.
Put your hand behind your back.
I'm trying my best. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yep, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I got you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Can I explain?
The officer may have initially played it off like he didn't see the suspect so the dog could find him. Con the canine might still be learning the ropes, and this might give the dog a sense of confidence. But all that matters is that law enforcement caught their guy, who's acting surprisingly calm for someone who just had sharp canine teeth ripping into his flesh.
Can I explain?
Lance, come
Stand
in!
right there front. Yes, sir. Here. Just bring your wrist right here. Right here. Okay. Put your wrist right here.
I'm sorry. There you go. Look, okay. What all happened, that wasn't me.
Man, don't worry. Stand up so you can get taken care
It
of.
wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Watch.
It
Stand up.
wasn't me.
Okay,
Yeah.
stand up. Stand up, buddy.
I'm trying.
Stand up.
Stand up!
You might need.
It wasn't me.
Of course, I don't have blows. You guys want to stand by here in a second? I'll go get some blows.
Yeah, we need tourniquet too.
Tavon was placed into custody and taken to a hospital to be treated for his wounds. He was ultimately charged with child abuse, robbery with a dangerous weapon, and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. However, seeing as Con had some trouble locating the suspect, he's having some further training to find criminals who are hiding behind shower curtains. But it doesn't take away from how hard he fought to keep Tavon subdued. Dogs, of course, are courageous, loyal, and downright smart. And it's especially true for the heroes we just watched. They use their strong sense of smell to make 1 in a million discoveries. And there's no doubt whatsoever they'll surely sniff out many more. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time when the next video drops.